Fantom's massive breakout continues to be on fire after breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders pattern here on the daily chart, whose minimum target areas above the $0.84 we are yet to fully maximize, though we have seen an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that has now given us a high above the $0.726. And at the time of this recording, we are now holding above a key area of support above the 0.64. And on today's video, I will be discussing my breakout target areas, also discuss a chart pattern that is in formation here on the 1 hour chart that is also just about to give us another breakout. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the 1 hour chart by first discussing this price channel that we have been stuck within, which has now given us more than 5 touch points. We have also seen a number of fake outs to the upper side, and in the next coming hours I'm expecting that Fantom is going to finally give us a breakout, that is a successive breakout out of this chart pattern, which can either play out to the upper side or maybe to the lower side. And if we manage to break to the upper side, we also need to see a break above the significant highs that we made above the 0.7177. And the moment we manage to break above those highs, then I will be expecting even higher prices in a move that can easily give us a break above the key area of resistance above the 0.74. We also need to have in mind that we can easily see a sudden pullback, giving us a breakdown move to the lower side. Maybe we also lose support above the $0.64. And if that is the case, then I will be expecting to see Fantom give us a break to the lower side of this price channel to the lower side, where I will be expecting lower prices. And that is in alignment with what I'm expecting based on the 𝗕𝗲𝗃 structures, where you can see that based on the 𝗕𝗲𝗃 structures, we have now peaked in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1. Then we saw a pullback in this 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2. So another bounce to the upside in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3 above the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.8065, which is an area that we are yet to fully maximize, though we have managed to fully maximize the fib ratios 1:1 in that move that gave us a high above the $0.72. And there are high chances that this could be the high for this 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, and whatever is just about to play out is a pullback in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 4, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high that we have at the moment in that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.584 and the 0.5409, which is the area over here. So in case of any sudden pullbacks or maybe breakdown moves, this is the area to watch out for, since we need to continue holding within the area, as the area should also act as support. Maybe see much of a consolidation before we can see another bounce back to the upside in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 5, and a break to the lower side of this key area over here, and also losing support above the 0.5319. That will be suggesting a more bearish scenario, where we can easily see a pullback to the 0.4618, where we have our next key areas of support. So that is all I'm expecting here on the Fantom chart for the next coming hours and also days. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.